I'm heavy on chasing my dreams and telling people they should chase their dream or go after it. But the easy part about chasing your dream is getting up and doing it. But the hard part is chasing your dream is the other stuff that comes with it. Whether it's the negative thoughts that pop in your head here and there, whether it's not working out in the beginning, whether it's just life happening and at the same time when you're chasing your dream, or even just knowing that you have to do this every day. That comes with it. And chasing your dream overshadows all the bad parts about chasing your dream, but it's still there, you know. It's still there and it's bound to happen at least once, sometimes all the time. All the time. Like right now, I'm in the middle of, I think the bumpy road, the struggling part. I could have been, I could have made it less bumpy, but I made it bumpy myself. But yeah, I'm in the middle of the bumpy part of chasing my dream, I guess. And the bumpy part is hard because I'm trying to figure this out, but then life hit me with all this other stuff. Like I talked about, I lost my job, got another one, lost that one over an ID. Like I'm getting hit with that, right? And then I'm trying to focus on this. And when things not going your way or things not working out, and if you have addictions, you're bound to relapse. I don't like saying relapse because I'm not like a crackhead, but like I went back to my old ways, done things I shouldn't have been doing, you know. And personally, it's my fault. If I'm gonna be real, it's my fault that I did those things, and it's my fault that I let this happen. You know, I should have been in that job, saving my money, doing all this shit, but I got comfortable and stuff. So it's not. I'm not blaming blaming nobody. Damn, I can't speak. I'm not blaming nobody. I'm not like being like complaining or nothing, because I did it to myself. Let's be real. But chasing your dream, these things happen. You know, these things happen. Life happens while you're chasing your dream, and a lot of times you feel me. You feel like it's against you, bro. Right now, I feel like life is against me right now, but I'm not. I'm not forgetting why I'm not doing this. You feel me? I'm not forgetting why I'm doing this. The reason I'm making this video is because one, it just popped up in my head right now, but two, I just want to tell myself in the future, Dre, or now, you could get past this. It's gonna be all right. Whoever's watching is gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right, because you're probably going through something right now. Like I'm going through something right now, and it sucks. It sucks for real. It sucks for real, man. It truly do suck. But like the only thing that's like really just keeping me going and that's shining, one is my family and stuff. But it's this, what I'm doing now. It's like remembering I have a reason why I'm doing this. I have a dream why I'm doing this. So no matter what's happening in my life, I'ma still pick up and come to it and do it. I have people commenting on my stuff talking about they like my videos, or they gonna come back to watch it after a while so they can remind themselves, or motherfuckers saying you gonna blow up one day. And, you know, all these amazing comments and this feedback. I'm just like, I got to keep coming back. You know, I can't give up now, you know? But say that's not happening for you. Say you're not getting this feedback. Trust me, like before I started getting this feedback, I wasn't getting nothing. I'm talking about I'm putting work on a video and I really love this video thinking it's gonna do something. And I check back, it's only been 3 views, 8 views, no views sometimes, you know? If I was still in that phase right there where nothing's happening, I probably would have been just, especially how life is happening now, I probably would have been like, damn, bro, I don't know if I'm gonna do this. I have other things to focus on. I think, you know, that's gonna happen to you guys. Chase your dream is not sunshines and rainbows. I wish it was, but, you know, no journey's fun without a little bit of, you know, issues or side quests that come with it. No journey's fun if it's just a straight road and stuff. So it's gonna happen, and I want y'all to know, if you're chasing your dream, there's going to be problems that come along with it, and we just gotta face it head on. That's really much. Well, I was gonna say, where my mic go? That's all what we really can do, is just face it head on. and don't give up, and keep pushing and keep grinding it, because we have a destination we're going to right now. We got to enjoy the journey as right now, but we have a destination we're going for and we're working towards. But like I said, it's not easy, man. It's not easy, especially if you have addictions like I do. Like, when stuff was just hitting me back and forth when things wasn't working, bro, I went back to my old ways. True, like, real talk. Like, not just last week, recently, I went back to my old ways. Today I did, and I'm not gonna beat myself down for it. I'm not gonna hate myself for it. Am I disappointed in myself? Yeah. Do I know that I have to get back up and keep pushing? I do, I need to talk to God. I need to pick up my Bible. I need to do all these things. You feel me? But it just happened, dude. It comes with it, man. I want y'all to know, especially if you're dealing with addictions, it's come with it. And honestly, pat yourself on your back for trying to chase your dream and beat these addictions all at the same time, really. Because you can't bring these addictions into your new life, man. You can't. If I make this YouTube stuff work, I can't continue being the same version of myself, and plus I can't bring my addictions with me. Because one, that's gonna come into light when you do make it, and two, it's gonna be the reason why it crumbles everything and takes you back to where you first started. Look at all these people who did make it, who got themselves in, the light, the famous or whatever. These people who reach these certain status in life and stuff, and everybody knows them. All their addictions usually come into light, whether it's drinking and driving and, overdosing, or ending up with a lot of kids, or getting caught doing very wrong things to women and things. It's just these things that if they would have decided, I realized they had a problem and beat that problem before they became famous or whatever, I'm sure their career would have kept going, skyrocket. They would have been great, but nah, they brought those problems with them into their light, and you don't want to bring them problems with you. So pat yourself on the back that you're trying to fix your addictions while chasing your dream. Because one thing I do hope is I don't take off and I still struggle with my own addictions. That's one thing I really hope that doesn't happen. And that's one thing where I feel like God ain't bringing my dream to life yet, because I haven't beat these problems, Like, I'm working on it. I'm boxing it right now, bro. I'm talking about but they they still beat my ass, boy. But yeah, dude. So y'all gotta be careful with that and realize that's gonna come with chasing your dream, dude. Like I said, I always say chasing your dream is the best thing you could do in life, because one, you're creating, and two, is you want a different life that you want, not because someone gave it to you, And with that, the addictions you gotta deal with, you gotta outside life problems, and the lonely part comes with it, man. It becomes lonely, man. Like, real talk, it becomes very lonely. Chasing your dream, it becomes very lonely. Like, I chose to, don't mind the fridge in the back, shit's broken, but I chose to really distance myself from a lot of people to chase this, to go after my dream. I chose to distance myself from a lot of people to chase after my dream. I ain't cut them off. I ain't saying we're never, but I chose to step back and realize, do I stick with these people that's really not doing nothing for me? Not no shade or nothing, because they're really not doing nothing for me, There's we have different views and different ideologies, and I want to do this, they want to do something different. So no shade towards them. So I couldn't stay around them because they're not helping me do what I'm doing. Let's be real. They're not doing what I'm doing. And I ain't trying to flex or be above no one. It's just, if I wanted to be a NASCAR driver, I'm not going to hang around with forklift drivers. I'm going to hang out with NASCAR drivers, if that makes sense. So I had to distance myself from that. I had to change my environment, change the people I'm around to get better with this stuff. You feel me? And it sucks that I really don't have no one to I have people to call, yeah, for sure, but it went from a decent amount of people to really just 4 or 5, maybe even less. And I'm grateful for that 4 or 5, so I'm not complaining and stuff. But it gets lonely, you know. I'm choosing to stay out of relationships at the moment so I could do this YouTube stuff, you know? Like, just chase this dream in general, not even just because it's YouTube stuff, but like I stand out of certain things just so I could chase this dream. So it gets lonely after a while, and really, like, I'm not alone because I have God and I have myself and I have my mom, my brother, my sister to call. But you know, they family, but you know, the connections outside of family, like that's what I'm talking about. People who's not family. And it's kind of easier to talk to like someone who's not family, I guess. That makes sense. So that's the part when I say I'm lonely. I have family to talk to, but like it's different when you talk to someone who's not family because they ain't gonna judge you, they ain't gonna look at you like that. They gonna, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but y'all, I hope y'all get it. So that comes with it, man. Stayed away from a few people I had no reason to be around. Cutting off like relationships, not talking to women it becomes lonely, bro. And I'm not like complaining about it. It's cool. It sucks though at the same time. Sometimes that comes with chasing your dream. You gotta realize you have a path to take and ain't nobody finna take you down it. No one's gonna take you down it, man. Only you. Only you is gonna take it down it, and only you gonna get there. You gonna have the support and like the people rooting you on and stuff, hopefully. But the farther you keep going after your dream, the more people just disappear from your life, man. And it gets lonely at times, really. It gets lonely at times. The other thing about chasing your dream, you gotta sacrifice. You gotta sacrifice a lot, bro. You gotta sacrifice a lot. And I already made a video about this, but like I'm gonna talk a little bit about it. You really do gotta sacrifice a lot. One, you sacrifice friends, relationships, what I just was talking about. So you become lonely because you choose to, like at the same time. But yeah, you sacrifice a lot, man. I really sacrificed a whole bunch. What? Moving away to a pull-out couch, to a living room instead of my own room. You know, sacrifice making more where I'm from to where I am now. Because I wanted to go after a different life. I'm going after this so my life could be different than how I was gonna have it if I stayed not going after this, if that makes sense. And sacrifice is a good thing, it's a blessing, and it's a great thing, you know, because sometimes you gotta get rid of to get something new. And I feel like it's a blessing, it's great, but it sucks, man, when you like realize, especially when you're in like that moment of doubt, you realize so much what you like had before you decide to come after this dream. All the stuff you could do before you decide to come after this dream, man. You feel me? Like it's crazy. Before I was sacrificing sleep, sacrificing sleep before I started recording inside. I'm gonna bring it back when I record outside, but I sacrificed sleep. I was waking up early, super early, 3 a.m. to shoot videos and stuff, you know, to then go to the gym. And I'm not like flexing on nobody with that, but it's just, I didn't have to do that, you know? I didn't have to do that, but I chose to because I realized, one, I could go to the gym right after, and two, I need more time in the day to do my things, you know? If I'm going to sleep at 9, right, and time feels fast for me already, I need more time in the day. So what do I have to do? Sacrifice my time and my sleep by waking up early. I ain't saying you got to do that, but it comes with it. You got to sacrifice something. You can't just chase your dream and not sacrifice anything, really. You're going to come to a point where you realize you're going to have to choose between one. Right now, I chose through a lot, but now I'm in the middle of, do I continue being the person I used to be that's not going to get me anywhere, or do I become the man I'm supposed to be? Right now, I'm juggling the both. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm struggling. It's not that I want to keep it. It's just I was so used to it that it's still a part of me, you know? And no matter how many videos I watch, no matter how much stuff I done, I still choose to go back. You know, and I don't want to keep going back. Really, I need to do something. Do something. I'm not sure what it is. I need to do something. You know, I've been talking to God, praying, reading the Bible. I need to do something because I'm in this constant battle of going back and forth, back and forth. One minute I feel like I'm Superman. Next minute I feel like I'm the old version of me that I hate. And it sucks. It truly sucks, bro. So you're going to get to that point where you realize you're going to have to sacrifice something, man. That comes with chasing your dream, man. I don't know. I just want y'all to know that chasing your dream is amazing. It's a blessing. It's, you know, it's, but what word can I give you other than amazing? It's like a star, bro. Chasing your dream is like a star. You see it's up there. You know it's up there. But first you gotta build your rocket. First you gotta plan your trip. Then you're gonna have to go to space, right? It's there. You could get to it. It's gonna take a minute, but you could get to it if you made your rocket right. If you plan, not crazily plan, but you plan just enough where it's gonna reach you to that star. If that makes sense. I might just be talking out my, I just censored myself, talking about my, but yeah, it's like reaching the star, bro. You got 1 in a million chance. I mean, not one, but you have multiple other stars, but you have a chance to come to this star, go to this place. And it's really up to you if you want to continue going for it. And it's up to you if you really want it and you really you desire it and it's yours and you're obsessed to reach this spot. So it's a great thing having a dream, but there's hard things that come with it. But if you remember why you're doing it and how it's your reason to be doing it, your why, your reason, your purpose for it, because when you chase your dream, you gonna know. You gonna really know. I know I'm all over the place. My bad, bro. I really was just picked up the camera, started recording type of thing. And like I said, I'm in not like a good spot right now. I'm not my Superman version of myself right now, but we're good. We're great. So my bad for the video being all over the place. But, I truly believe everybody should go after their dream. And I'm proud of you for going after your dream. I'm proud of myself for going after my dream. But remember that there's going to be these problems that come with it. That's going to be there. That's going to kind of slow you down or push you back or, just going to be in your way, bro. Because no dream is just a straight path. Dreams are just curves and curves. Sometimes you create the own curve. Sometimes the curve was already there. You feel me? But it's not going to be a straight path. I wish it was, but it doesn't work like that. Maybe not for everybody, but it sure ain't working for me like that. So just be ready. That's going to happen, It's going to happen. It's going to be, you're going to be going straight, perfect, and then you're going to get into a big-ass pothole. And it's up to you whether you're going to jump over it, fill it up, fix it, or turn around and go back. And personally, I don't want to go back for anything. Like, real talk, that's one of my reasons why I just feel like I got to keep going. Because I don't want to go back. I know back there is just the old version of myself. Back there is just the life that I don't want. Back there is having white refrigerators with the bumps on it. I want a silver refrigerator one day, man. I have all these reasons why, you know what, I might as well just keep going. I've been on this road for what? A year and a half already. I might as well just keep going, bro. So I really believe that chasing your dream is amazing. Chasing your dream is a blessing, and I'm thankful to God for putting this dream in my mind, But just be ready, dog. Don't give up. Keep pushing. Proud of you, really. And remember to be safe out there. I love y'all. I'll catch you on the next one.